Hi, I'm on with the appellate court. They say Sarah's not in today, and they returned four of my items to me saying that Sarah did it. Okay, so tell me, how is that possible? If Sarah's not in, how is Sarah involved in this? Who's returning the items to me? Do you know? Because they're all 12 font. They're all double spaced. This thing is double spaced. Have you looked at it? Designation of the proposed contents of the clerk appendix. It's on the screen. Hello? Hello? You need to answer. I'm right here. I'm on the court. I'm on with the appellate court for 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and the lady went silent. This is a violation of the Administrative Procedures Act. You cannot refuse a document that qualifies for production, and you have done this numerous times. Hello? Who is this on the phone? Hello? Put Carl on, please. I spoke to the Chief Court Administrator. They couldn't find anything wrong with it, but you guys could. And it's not Sarah doing it, and you've been blaming Sarah, and she's not in today, so how the hell is this happening? We're still on.
Hello, Mr. Flynn, this is Sam.
Hey Sam, Sarah's not in today, and supposedly she returned 4 items to me. Who is actually doing it? Because I sent the documents to the Chief Court Administrator, and they can't find anything wrong with it. The fact is, you guys want to keep me to 1 page, and it's at 42 pages. Well, I don't need to follow your instruction. You got nothing to do with this case except processing it. And the valid reasons are what? Why was the designation of the proposed contents of the clerk appendix refused for the 9th time? This is the 9th version. It's been double spaced and 12 Arial for days.
I'm looking at the return reason, and it says that you didn't certify it.
It's certified. I sent it to you and them at the same time. You're copied in on it with them, and they got a mailing.
Well, it's not that I didn't say you.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Hold on. Let me read you the paragraph.
I'll
Under section.
Don't read it to me. I'll open it up.
Ted Bromley. Okay.
Don't read it to me.
Why not? It's a fact.
Because I can read it myself.
Okay. Is that the only reason? Right here. It is certified that this document has been redacted, does not contain any names or any personal identifying information that is prohibited. I was required to put that in the document. It's in there. It's been in there for days. Days and days. Here. I certify that a copy of this document I am filing has been delivered to each of the council and separate self-represented party of record. I have included their names, addresses, and emails. There's Tim Holtzman's email. Right there. Right there.
Where's the address? Where's the phone number?
The address is 165 Capitol Avenue.
Not where is it? Like, where is it in this document? You're supposed to include it.
It's been included. It's been included.
I don't see it. In the certification section, where is the address and the telephone number?
Are you telling me that as soon as that's added, I'm done?
No, I'm telling you.
Well, then you'll come up with some other reason? It was in there and I took it out because you sent me this section. Your guys sent me the section to add, and I put it right in there.
Obviously, we're not asking you to certify that you included them and then not actually including them.
Tim's address, I'm typing into the document as we speak, is 165 Capitol Avenue, Hartford,
I'm reading the other return.
Connecticut, 06106.
Don't read the address out to me on the phone.
Why?
I'm asking you not to read the address to me on the phone while I'm trying to explain to you why your document was returned.
Okay, so let me know. Because who's returning it? Answer that question. Who returned it?
I don't know who returned it.
Yeah, because Sarah's not there. And Sarah hasn't returned my call in 2.5 weeks.
I see.
So you guys are lying.
I'm having a hard time reading the return reason while you're talking to me.
Okay. I'm having a hard time reading it too.
Have you read it?
You know what? I do have a question. What is document? Hold on, I'll tell you. I have a question. What is document 2330139?
It is a motion that you filed. Let me see.
Yeah, that you can't return. It's a motion for error. Writ. Is that what it is?
This was a...
You said it had to have a fee waiver. It does not. It is free. According to the clerk in Stamford, you don't need a fee waiver for a writ of error. Is that the writ of error?
No, it's not.
Oh, what is it then?
Motion, I'm trying to tell you. You just keep talking over me.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a motion for extension of time to file...
yeah, I'm entitled to that.
Preliminary papers.
I'm entitled to that. I filed it more than 10 times. What was wrong with that?
Same issue.
No. Hold on, wait. I'm going to that document. I'm going to put it up online. Hold on. File. Open.
Is there a reason you can't read the return reasons yourself?
Hold on. Here, I'm looking at it. Here it is. I got it online. I'm going to the bottom. Here's the bottom.
Answer this question. Is there a reason that you
Certification.
can't read it yourself?
Pursuant to Practice Book 62-7. Look. 165 Capitol Avenue, Connecticut. 10606.
Is there a reason you can't read these reasons yourself and you need me to
You're telling me I don't have the address in there. There it is. 165 Capitol Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. Timothy Holtzman at ct.gov. Secretary of State, Mark Kohler. Email, markkohler@ct.gov. It's also, what? That's the address. I sent it to Gabby Rosenberg, who's their attorney, Scott Bates, who's their director of elections, and Kevin A. Hearn, who's their other attorney. I sent it to 3 attorneys and 2... And it says 62-7, certification, just like the other thing. By rule.
looking at the certification and I don't see an address there or a phone number.
I'm looking at the address, 165 Capitol Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines up from the bottom of the page, the last page. What version are you looking at?
The one that was returned.
Well, hold on. What's the date of it? The one that was returned is 7/6, correct?
7/6.
Okay, I'm looking at 7/6, the one I sent you, and so is the world. And you're telling me it doesn't say what I said, when in fact I can prove it. I have it on the screen from the case. I pulled it from the case.
Looking at the one that says motion for extension of time.
Motion for extension of time? Yes. 66-1, 66-2, 66-3. Yes. Yes.
Looking at it, the certification does not include any addresses or phone numbers.
Then you're not looking at the one dated from 7/6, which is what I'm looking at.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree.
No, I have it on the screen. I pulled it up from the case. It's right here on the screen. It says 165 Capitol Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. I'm taking a picture of it right now, and I'm sending you the picture of it from my screen. What are you talking about? You're pulling up something that's not accurate. And you're making up fictitious reasons why it can't be accepted. Hold on. Ready? Stay there. Stay there. Ready? File. Save as. More options. Ready? PDF. PDF. Okay. Save. I'm going to name it CVR7.
Mr. Flynn.
Hold on.
Mr. Flynn.
I'm going to show the world that I am uploading this right online. Everyone can see what I'm doing.
Mr. Flynn, stop talking while I'm talking to you, or I'm going to end the call. Is there some reason you can't read these return reasons yourself?
You are highlighting, you are giving me reasons that are completely false. And you're saying it's Sarah doing it, when in fact she's got nothing to do with it.
I never said it was Sarah. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know who it was.
Well, Carl Cicchetti told me it was Sarah. Yesterday, on a recorded line.
These were returned today, so obviously...
Yeah, and Sarah wasn't in yesterday, and she's not in today. Hello. Sarah's not in today. She hasn't returned my call in 2.5 weeks.
There were no returns yesterday. The other returns...
Why? Okay, so why weren't there any returns yesterday? Because I only have 4 days to file these items. How come you're not looking on them at the day I installed those, I uploaded those things in the morning, just like now, prior to 12 o'clock.
Can you please let me make a point before you interrupt me?
Sure, go ahead.
You're accusing Carl of lying.
Yes,
saying that
I am.
Returned them when but she wasn't even here yesterday. There
Okay.
were no returns yesterday.
That's correct, and there should have been, because we have
Here's the thing.
hold on. This case, you're going to dismiss this case on July 24th, and you're refusing to upload these documents. And you didn't look at them yesterday at all.
Keep talking over me, I'm going to hang up.
You just violated the Administrative Procedure Act for the 50th time. 50th. 5-0.
You're accusing somebody of saying Sarah returned something yesterday.
I recorded it.
It's not true, because there were no returns yesterday.
Excuse me. I spoke to him. I sent them in the morning, and no one responded to the 4 items for 48 hours. When I have a deadline of July 24th, Monday, for the largest case in Connecticut history of voter fraud that there's ever been. Connecticut hacked 20 states and changed the presidency through websites they fictitiously created in Spain. And they used a German company and Chinese people who own LHS to do it. You know what LHS is? No.
I don't care.
You don't care. Right. So you're manipulating the court case. For who? For who? Who are you manipulating the case for? Honestly. Here's appellate e-file. Ready? Okay. My docket number. Put in the number 46604. Enter. Search.
Mr. Flynn, I've tried to explain to you why your things were returned, and
Okay.
I've told you that you can just read them yourself.
Well, I'm just proving that you guys... Here. Motion for... Motion.
And so I'm
Hold
going
on.
to be ending this call now.
Hold on. I just put in motion for extension of time. He's gone. Appellate papers, me. Continue. Choose file. Downloads. Desktop. Desktop. That's the motion for extension of time. Open. Upload. Let's call Carl.
reached the office of the appellate clerk, located at 231 Council Avenue in Hartford, Connecticut, 06106. Our customer service window is open from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and we are available to answer your calls from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, except legal holidays. For the most up-to-date court information, including frequently asked questions, court forms, case lookup, and inclement weather information, please visit our website at jut.ct.gov. For additional phone numbers for the Superior Courts in Hartford, press 4. To reach someone in the Supreme and Appellate Clerk office, press 7. To reach the ADA contact person for the Supreme Court, the Appellate Court, the State Library, please dial 3141. To repeat this message, press 0. Thank you. You have reached the office of the Appellate Clerk, located at 231 Council Avenue in Hartford, Connecticut, 06106. Our customer service window is open from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and we are available to answer your calls from 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, except legal holidays. For the most up-to-date court information, including frequently asked questions, court forms, case lookup, and inclement weather information, please visit our website at jut.ct.gov. For additional phone numbers for the Superior Courts in Hartford, press 4. To reach someone in the Supreme and Appellate Clerk office, press 7. Please hold a moment. Clerk to office.
Hi, I have a problem in that every reason that you gave me for not accepting my documents is false.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
I'm Johnny Flynn, and Sarah did not return these to me.
Okay,
Nobody knows who's doing the work on this case. They're claiming it's Sarah, but she's not in, and she wasn't in yesterday either.
okay, one moment.
Hello, Mr. Flynn.
I just sent you Appendix 10. It's double-spaced. It has all the certifications on there. It has the address. The item numbers you're referencing are not accurate. Carl was going over version 3 and 4 when I was on 7 and 8. How many filings did you receive today from us? And will they be responded to today? Who's going to respond to them tomorrow? On Saturday? And why isn't the extension of time approved? Because I have a deadline of Monday, and you guys haven't even looked at the items in 48 hours. I have a deadline on Monday, and today is Friday.
The return are included in the return. You just need to read them.
They are not accurate. I have the certification is in there. You're saying it's missing. Missing certification required. Not true. Not true. I just sent you the version that has it. It's had it for days. You're going to dismiss my appeal out of corruption. This is corruption. You sitting on my documents for 48 hours. Then giving me a false reason why they shouldn't be approved. I just uploaded 2 things to you. Did you get them?
No, I don't see anything.
Okay. Well, why not? I gave you the same
How would I know why?
the same motion for extension. I gave it to you. Why isn't it approved? The last version had everything it needed. Everything.
The most recent motion for extension that I see was filed yesterday.
No. I filed one this morning. I also filed the designation of the thing again. I filed it twice. Actually, wait 1 second and I'll do it a second time. Designation of the contents of the clerk appendix. Choose file. Hold on, I'm going to send you version 10 now, okay? Desktop. Downloads. Contents. Appendix 10. I just sent you Appendix 9 and Appendix 10. Upload. It just uploaded it. I'm viewing it. View all pages. Yep, that's the one. 12 Arial. Version 9, double spaced. Go to the bottom. What does it say? Oh, 165 Capitol Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut, 06106. This is all on video. I'm recording the whole thing. I'm scrolling down. I just showed the audience that it does say that. And I'll cross out the document. I'll go back to the screen. Here's the upload. I certify today's date 07/21/2023. I put my ID on it. Continue. Back to e-filing. Printing a receipt. Okay, print. Here it comes. Designation of the contents of the clerk appendix. Number 10. You don't show it, right?
No, it just came in. It arrived at 12/41/07.
Okay. Go and look at the date. Go and look at the address. It's in the last 6 lines. If there's any other reason I want to call, because I have a deadline of Monday and you guys don't ever look at anything.
So there is, because as I explained to you already,
Yeah.
you need to include the name, address, email address, and
I did.
phone number.
I don't know his phone number. The phone number in the court case doesn't work.
Okay.
His phone number doesn't work. The one in the screen doesn't work. By the way, if you call there, he no longer works there. Are you aware of that? All these judges are getting lied to. Bromley doesn't work there anymore. Ahern doesn't work there anymore. Holtzman doesn't work there anymore. And Gabby Rosenberg doesn't work there anymore. Ada Carini's phone number? Ada Carini's phone number no longer works. 5 of them have been fired.
You keep talking over me, I'm going to hang up.
Go ahead, keep doing it. I'm recording the whole thing. You're violating the Administrative Procedures Act all day long. And you expect me...
Final warning. Mr. Flynn, as we were talking about before, there was more than one reason the last one was returned, and you never let me explain the second one.
Oh, what's the second one?
You can read it on the return reason.
Read it.
I am reading it.
It doesn't say that it's the designation of the court appendix on the return, so how would I know it was the designation? I filed 4 things. I don't know which document is which, because you didn't tell me. What document are you referring to? We went over the extension of time, which was correct in the first place. I sent it back to you. You have the corrected one twice. And by the way, that's the 7th version. Carl was looking at the 3rd version. Really? You guys expect that I didn't update it immediately when I found out there was some kind of question you raised? As I said, I sent these to the chief court administrator, and they couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Mr. Flynn?
Yeah.
You're supposed to identify items in the underlying trial court file.
I did.
By name and either entry number or date.
I used the entry number. Hold on. I used the entry number all over the place.
As I said, I would hang up if you all talked over me.
I use the entry number all over the place. It's 199 motions. I said 1 through 199. It's pretty self-explanatory. They are required to look at everything in the screen because we have 5 transcripts. The date? I don't need the date. The date's immaterial. The date's not the date on the document. They're mailed in. The dates are wrong. Unbelievable.